Hey, what's up, guys and gals? My name is Ricknineg. We're playing Banished. Look, hello? Where'd my people go? Where did my people go? Wait, this is serious. Where? Oh, okay, they're over here. Okay, cause the camera that way. Anyway, I hope you guys and gals are doing amazing. Let's play more of Banished. You guys love this. I love it. Everyone loves it. Even my dog loves it. So let's get going. Okay. So let's zoom in here. We have how much time here? 5 times forwarded. And we're really excited because we have enough laborers, we have enough builders, and it seems like we are slowly getting there. Now, this is something that I did want to mention to you. Remember, I have these inventories set at a certain amount. Be very careful. Why do I say that? Well, because if you don't tweak these, you're going to still be brought stuff that you may need. So let's say I want to keep those peppers in storage. Well, let's see what I have in terms of peppers. Or food. Oh yeah, we have tons of food. So let's see where we can spare it. So we can spare 300 peppers. So we're going to add 300 more peppers. So let's do 550 right there. And then anything, oh look, we have 600 peppers over here. Now we don't want to have our people go bankrupt with the food. That's nothing that we'd like. 120 furnace fuel, let's do that. So 320 to 340, we'd be more than enough. And so what we're doing, we're trying to build our amount of units. We call them units. It's not really money. It's like a money barter system. And look at all the wood that we have here. My goodness. 94% full. That's really full. That's like fuller than full. But we have 1,000 logs. And remember, we're going to bring the logs in, right? Is that what we were going to do? Yeah. Now this says we hit our limit with food. Oh my goodness, we're at 5,000 food. That's just nuts. Let's do 8,000. So basically it's going to keep collecting food until we hit 8,000, which is great. We do want more food. So keep that coming. Let's make sure the logs are coming, because this is something we did in the other episode. We had lots of logs coming in, so we don't want to do too many. So let's see, how many can we spare? I think 450. Let's just do an even 500. So a little bit more than 100, 150 more would be good. And hopefully that'll push us to the point where we can have enough money to mess with, or enough credits to mess with. Okay. So let's continue doing. Now, one thing we are going to need more of is people. We were struggling a little bit with adding the people and meeting food demands, but now we are good. So let's add a home there. We can add more homes here. The reason why I like this area is because the market is in the sphere of influence, and we want the people in that sphere for now. Let's add another one, not touching, but right there, and then maybe there. Okay. Now, is this one still in that sphere? Oh, barely. So they'll still get used in that sense. Now, what's happening over here? Materials required to perform work are not available. Well, what do you need? Oh, you need iron. Interesting. Well, now we're going to move back to regular iron then. Iron ore. That's cheaper material, but we have plenty of it. At least I think we do. At least we should probably get that stuff going. Good thing I'm paying attention. Okay, let's put 2 mines over here, because we want to make sure our iron supply doesn't go down. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a few things. We're going to add a road from here to there. Okay, and that'll allow the people to go boop and plunk stuff down there. And we're going to have our mines here, kind of out of sight, out of mind. Let us find the proper iron and coal mine. Okay, perfect. Now the weird thing is that stone cutters work here. I don't get it. It is what it is though, but let's do it. So let's add this mine here and this mine. We're gonna add 2. We do have enough wood, so I'm very happy about that. We're gonna increase the number of builders to 3. We'll do 3 and 2, and hopefully they will build this area fairly quickly. And this is gonna be just mining iron. These guys are mining coal. So you see how this is running out. At one point we're going to run out of coal in this mine. Then we're going to be able to upgrade with 70 candelabras and 100 wood. And we'll be able to get more resources. Then when we're done, we can reclaim the ground. So that's really cool. By the way, if you notice a little bit of freezing, every 15 minutes or 10 minutes or so, it saves it, and that kind of freezes the game, so it's an auto load. Just in case you guys didn't know that. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Beef cows. Now that would be awesome, actually. Very awesome. Let's just see how much we have in points. I think we're gonna bypass the cows for now. Reason being that we don't need them. We don't need them. We have pigs. Ooh, look at this. We have a good amount. Oh, 25. So that'd be good for a seed. So we're gonna dismiss that guy and get another type of seed, hopefully brought by another trader. Now they're just bringing animals. We don't need you animals right now. Okay, so let's go to the homes that we placed. I think we placed, well, we definitely placed these two, right? So look, 34 and 27. We have a husband and wife, or at least two partners here. Older guy, younger woman. Very nice. Now, I don't know which one I just placed. It was here somewhere. Was it here? I don't remember. Wow, older lady, younger guy, very cool. As long as people are moving like that, that's great. Now let's go over here. Let's go to our graveyard. Now this is pretty much full. 2 left. So we are going to add another graveyard. I wasn't expecting to put it here, but I think for now that's just the best place. We will tear down this whole area. And it's good. It's good that we have a nice little graveyard area. We're going to add... Should we add a path here? I think we should. Maybe not. We'll just have the whole thing take up... Yeah, we'll just have the graveyard take up as much space as possible. And then we'll think about what we can do later. We can even make a path here to come to this piece of land. Or we can make it go here. We have so many options. Okay. Let's add some stuff right there. Now, I don't know why, but I'm really thinking there should be some storage here. Because I think we're going to do a little bit of tree cutting over here. So let's do that. The game is great because we don't have to worry about environmental stuff. It's a game. So we're pretty cool with that. And we're going to replant the trees, so no worries there. Now, let me just get all this resourced. It's going to take a while because we're going to need... Oh, no, we have 5 laborers, so that will definitely be a quick piece of work. And look, we're doing fairly well. We have almost 3 grand in food. Pretty good with everything else. Look, we're even getting iron in. That's great, because this forge is pretty much non-stop. Now, what's this guy running out of? So you got to be careful. You got to keep up. We're running out of what exactly? I'm guessing coal? I move that to 25. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so coal's coming in. Yeah, we still have tons of coal that's being produced. Now, 2 out of 3. We're going to keep the laborers where it's at. We like it at 5. This thing is still very full. I wish we could do something with it. Let me add another home. Let's see, is this marketplace? We want to add the homes on this side, because we want to keep them in the sphere of influence of the marketplace. So remember, I was placing homes like crazy. I'm not going to start again, but I might a little bit. We can place something there, a little stockpile, I guess. We'll place this home here. And I want to place something there. Can we do some wood cutting? Maybe that would be good. Maybe like a wood cutter like here. Because we're going to need that, right? Stored fuel. Let's just place a wood cutter. Or make some other choices. I don't know. There's so many things you can do, guys and gals, in this game. I'm just really excited to get more seeds so we can get some type of barley or some type of more hardier food, because we don't have hardy food right now. Look at this. We have dense orchards that we can do, pastures. We've already had a pig pasture over here. We want them to multiply. And lots of food choices, but these are higher end, so these are butchers for specific things. What's this? Itinerary or fruit is preserved in the tin cans. Ah. Due to processing, you will get more food quantity and value than you put in. Oh, but you see, we need some supplies. We need lumber, and we need, I think those are brickworks, and we need some type of sheet metal. So these are farther along in the game. There's so many options and just so many things. It's all these trees of production. things that you need. You need this, and then you need this, and you know, and that's just how it works. So what's going on here? We have one guy here. I mean, guy's person, could be a woman too. All right, I think we're good. And we're just gonna do one here and one here. We could put them both in one, but that's okay. Why does this look crooked? We could have moved. They're not even. That kind of annoys me, but it's fine. All right, did we say we're gonna put a stockpile here? Do we need it? It might cut down on a lot of like running around. So maybe right here. There's no penalty for doing stockpiles, and I don't mind them here and there. They don't cost anything. Really, they don't even cost lumber. It's just basically a position that you set up. All right, so it seems like we're doing good. Let's move over here to our graveyard area. Are these guys still cutting stuff down? They are. See, that's... Oh, they have a stockpile here. Okay, so they're setting stuff up. That's perfecto. And we're going to set up a graveyard. Now, that would be under here. Cemetery. Cemetery, I keep calling it a graveyard. It works, right? Trying to make it as big as possible. Okay, well, there we go. That's 56 stone, I'm guessing. That's a lot of stone. But hopefully, it'll allow burial of a lot of people. Now, that helps cut down on sadness. We don't want people to be sad. You see, the happiness is almost perfect. 4.5 stars. And we got to improve our health. We'll get there. We'll get the health. Okay. We are in early autumn. Seems like food production is slowly being picked up. So we have all this in supply. And we can bring more food when we need it. So look at this. All this food. 900 apricots. Let's bring 500 more. Again, more food, more good stuff. Very good, very good. So remember, that's going to dock us. So we're going to be down to what? 2,500-ish? Give or take, maybe a little less. That's good. That's still enough food. And hopefully, we see another trader coming. I don't see him, but I wish he's coming. There's a lot of wood here. Do we need to add another stockpile? I think we do. Like right there. Let's just add it, because we don't want our production to stop or our woodcutters to stop. We're going to need this anyway. We're going to need all of the wood. We're going to have them cut this and then just place everything back. And I know we're cutting into our space a little bit, but that's okay. If we're encroaching a little more, we'll fix it. Okay. So look, we still have people collecting. Older guy, relatively younger woman there. Very good. That's what we want in the colony. We want babies. We want production. Look at this. 4,000 food. We no longer have a food crisis. We no longer have a tool crisis. Guys and gals, we're doing awesome. So happy to see that. That's great. Great and fantastic. Now, one other thing that I'd love to build, and we do have enough supplies for it, I think it'll be pretty fun, is a civic building. Now, I've never had the need to put a well. I think I'm just going to place one. 40 stone and 4 logs. It just helps put out buildings. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. All right, seeds? No! Leghorns. I don't want leghorns right now. Ugh. The thing that you want, guys and gals, is never the thing that you get. Ugh, I'm so picky, but I need seeds. I'm telling you. It produces so much food, and we can expand our colony, and then trade so much. Anyway. Does not encourage nomads. Town hall, record census. I think this is what we want. Okay. This is what we want. Center of our city, or center of our little town, whatever you want to call it. Right here. Now, do I want to put it? No, maybe I want to put it over here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is good. This looks like a nice little area. Is it? I think so. So we're going to need 105 lumber. I don't think we're there yet. We're going to have to get this cutting done. So that's okay. Where's the wheel? There's like a wheel. Okay, this guy. We need this guy to do some production. Now, this is making lumber, so that's good. It'll be nice to know how much. Oh, 69. Oh, we have enough. I guess we can destroy this now. I'm just going to do that. We don't need him because we got to assign a person to it, and it's kind of in the way. So So just remove that structure. Very cool. Again, I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun. People seem to be having fun. Everyone's having fun, including our colonists. Oh, save game. A little bit of lag. A little bit of lag. Isn't the graphics in this game awesome? It's not the best graphics in the universe, but I mean, it's very cool. Look at the water reflections. Look at the deer here. It's very, very nice. Now, what's production? So you want to always beware. This means that it's hit the top of production, then I have the limit, basically. 80, and I'm going to keep it at 80. I don't want them to make too many tools. I think 80 is fine. Now, what's over here? Oh, okay, they're tearing that down. That's perfect. And this is still going on, so I'm going to speed it up by increasing the priority of this. Get to move on, people. Alright, now we still have 2 laborers. We don't have as many as we want. But look, we are getting lots of collection from here, which is good. It's exactly what we want. We want to open up this area a little bit and work with it. Because remember, we have to move into fields and start doing all this stuff. So I might get into fields in this area. Because here I want to make my home area and most of my people dwelling here. And then we have some fields over here. But these are just basic ones. And I guess, well, we could make this side of the map kind of fieldy. I don't know. There's so many ideas, so many cool things that we could be doing. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. So, I want to make sure my people are in the sphere of influence. Very nice. Look at this. Look at all these supplies. Look at my radishes and peppers and apricots. Furnace fuel, herbs. We're doing excellently. So that means we could expand. I love it. I love to expand. I'm going to add a couple more homes. Now, can I add a different type of house? A stone house. Yeah, but I don't want to use my stone up. I'm not super rich in the stone department. Let's just add 2 more homes there. 16 stone total and 32 wood. More than enough. We're still doing very well. Wow, we're rich and mighty right now. Not being pompous, but kind of, because we weren't doing so well a little bit back. And the snow is relentless. It's not stopping. Crazy, crazy. Now, if you guys want to ever get this game or anything, it's available on a platform called Steam. Just look it up, Steam powered. And I think it's $20 the game, and you'll be able to do what I do. It's very fun. It's very relaxing. I think it's a very different type of game than what people are used to. It's not like a shoot 'em game or anything like that. It's a very different type of game that's, like I said, fairly relaxing and fun. It's very clean. Notice not a lot of violence. In fact, I mean, people die, yes, but I mean, it's a natural type thing. It's not like you're stabbing people. Yeah, oh, we have our census. Now, this is a very cool building. Let me pause the game. Oh, and we have a, whatchamacallit, merchant. Let's go to there in a little bit. Now, I love this. This gives you everything without even having this open. Gives you the homes, look, the families, how many citizens total. It's a census bureau, basically. It's like a city hall. I get, well, town hall, city hall, yep. Students, educated. Half of the people here are educated. I'm guessing the other half, a little more than 50% are educated. The other half are, of course, just laborers, people we started out with. We could set our professions, but look at this. It shows us our production. Look at this. We produce food, 12,800 in a year. Inventory. Now, this is great because it literally totals up every single piece that we have in storage. Everything, so we don't have to go hunting. So this tells me my logs, but do I want to know all of my beeswax in my entire colony? 342. So now if I want to transport some here, I know the amount. Does that make sense? So I don't have to go hunting for it. It's so important to get this. Look, 772 in furnace fuel. I could spare another, what, 200? Oh, this is what we need. I'm going nuts here. So let's see, 200 in furnace fuel. Let's do that. 540. Now let's see, we have to be really smart. Now, cotton isn't food, obviously. This is more for outfits and type of, clothing, which we don't really need right now. Olives, it's not really a hearty food. Pecans have protein, which I do want. We have oranges, that's really good. Should we do pecans? Because we can do pecan pies. We can do, I don't think we could do any, there's no oat products here, so there's no wheat. let's say. So I think we're gonna just go with pecans for now, and maybe we'll have enough in the next trade to do a little bit more. So let's see how much we have to give up. Of course, we're trying to be smart, but also not dumb. We're not trying to give up too much of what we have, but enough. Okay, 26, 28. So pretty sure we don't need to give all the pearls. And let's see, and boom, perfect. And we still get to keep so much. Now we got to be careful with the zeros that's left over. I'll show you that, because I know it'll bring 550 more peppers, if that makes sense. It'll refill what my count is. Alright, so let's trade. And there we go. We have pecans. So I do want to show this to you before I leave. So let me just slow down time. Now we can buy more. Thing is, if we have that much, I don't think we do. I don't think we're that wealthy. We might be, but I doubt it. I doubt we have another 2 grand in what we have here. Yeah, 1648. That's okay. We're gonna dismiss them, and let's go plant some pecans. Let's do it right here. I think this is perfect. So pecans, I think they're orchard. It's not a field. Let me find it. Orchard. Let's do a dense orchard, of course. But of course. And let's do that. Can't go this way. Now we could go skinnier. We could go something like that. Or, you know, you could be smart in how you want to do this. You can be something like that. But I think I do want everything kind of sideways like this. There. Alright. And look. Oh, we don't want achievements. Resume. So we just click and that's it. We just literally click pecan. The problem now is we got to set our workers. Oh. There's my timer. Now we have 2 out of 3 workers. Let's just keep it at 2 for right now. And that's it, guys and gals. We have basically unlimited pecans, which means, I mean, unless we sell all of them, but you have that seed. It's like you put it away in a vault. And yeah, it's fantastic. So I'm just going to add a little bit of a path here. And I'm so excited. We finally got, after all these episodes, episode 11, we finally have another type of seed. Now we can do as many pecans as we want. A lot more protein that we need. And we don't have workers here, but that's okay. We're going to release a builder. Release. And then we're going to add another farmer. There we go. Now we at least have one here. We probably should have more than one, but that's okay. At least we have one in every field. Alright, guys and gals, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It does help me out. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you all next time, and don't forget, stay positive, always better yourself, and most importantly, be hopeful.